we have two beautiful princesses that were just born. Let me actually clip this on here. I wanted you guys to see them up close and with better lighting than at the nursery. So if you are coming onto the live, say hello, and I will go through and show more of the babies. Hi, Kai. Hi, Big Bag. Hi, Charles. Hi, Gradinero. Hi, Eliana. Hi, Pizza. Hi, Hello Kitty Squad. Hi, Avery. Hi, Grace. Hi, Gemma. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys these two beautiful little girls that were just born. Literally just born, okay? They were born, we had an appointment today, and so they were born for the appointment, but they were not adopted today. So that means I just listed them on the website. And I did want to go over something really quick before we get started, you guys. I wanted to tell you that there have been so many scammers going on, like so many scams going on right now, like scary scams, okay? So people are messaging you guys, you know, my followers, saying, oh, we have a baby for you when it's like only $200, but in reality these babies are $1,000. So they're saying, oh yeah, they are available and only $200, and then people are being scammed left and right. So if you are interested in buying one of my baby dolls, keep in mind that I only sell at dreamshire.com. I'm gonna type it in the chat so you guys can see, but this is the only place where I sell my baby dolls. Okay, it's only on my website. I will never DM you. What's that smell? Oh, okay. I will never DM you. I will never ask for money. Okay. If you guys are buying, sure you are on my website so you don't get scammed. I used to sell on Etsy, but I don't sell on Etsy anymore. So anybody saying that they're selling a doll that I made, and it's not my website, is probably trying to scam you.
And they also come on and put, hey, this is my new.
Oh yeah, they'll say that it's my backup page. They'll say all kinds of things, okay? So don't believe them. They will literally steal all my videos and all of that. So, hi Jordan, I do remember you. Of course I remember you. Hi Evelyn. Thank you. Hi Charles. Thank you so much for enjoying the videos. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys how beautiful these girls are. So they were just born, like I said. They're so floppy. Both of them are. They're very squishy. Look at these babies. This one we gave her light brown rooted hair that is a little bit more full. Look how beautiful she is. And look how when you squish her, she gets like those that appear in real skin too. Like when you squish her, she's so realistic. She has rooted lashes, and like I was saying, she has light brown hair, but it's a little more full. Hi Esmeralda. Aw, thank you so much, Charles. Hi Evelyn. Okay, so she is such a cutie pie. She's adorable. And this is Sarah, by the way, if you guys are in her. She is about 8 pounds, and she is about 19 inches. They all vary a little bit, but she is about 19. Thank you, Melanie. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Yeah, definitely save up. This is my first time being and seeing you live. Aw, that is awesome. Yeah, I didn't used to go live on YouTube, but I'm trying to do that more. So you guys might see me more on live now, a little bit more than before. Grace, I hear you, Grace. We all have to start somewhere though, so it's okay. I want to show you guys how they take their passy. This is a regular passy, and let's see how Sarah takes it. What I do is I just pull down the mouth like that very gently, and then just kind of nudge it in. She took it really well. Okay, Ella, I'll call you Ella, but I might not remember it on the rest of the live, so just keep reminding me. Thank you, Patricia. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, Eliana. That is... Hi from Pennsylvania. Thank you for watching, you guys. What are their names? So this is Sarah and this is Mary. I was showing you guys how full Sarah's hair is. She has like a head full of hair, and then we did the opposite for Mary, also in the same color. Mary has light brown, but she has a light rooting, so more of like a newborn versus like maybe a 3-week-old. Or I mean, every baby's hair grows differently, right? But Mary has more of like bald look and like thinner hair, and Sarah has more of the fuller hair. But they both wear newborn clothes. Hi, Hello Kitty Squad. Hi, Melanie. But yeah, I wanted to show you who they are. I just listed them, so I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that they were available, because they are light brown hair, and those usually go really fast. So I wanted to make sure that you guys knew they're available. I wanted to show you also how I powder them, just so you guys can see that. Do you have powder there, Nana? I can go grab it. Okay, 1 second, guys. I use just a regular brush, and then what I do is I use any powder as long as it's talc free. You can use silicone powder like the fancy one, or you can literally use like a dollar store powder. It doesn't matter as long as it's talc free. So that's super important. So let's just sprinkle a little bit. And my babies have a very, very like very soft finish, which we call our baby soft technology, and they don't really need powder, but of course you can powder them if you want to. They don't get sticky like Babeside babies or anything. Isn't coming out. Oh, there we go. So I'm just sprinkling her body with a little bit of powder, and I never really powder their face. I mean, I treat them as if they were a real baby. Like you wouldn't powder a baby's face. Okay, Sarah, they are both 1,100, I believe. I do have a coupon to save $50 that if you're in the newsletter, you should have received by email, and you can still use it to the end of the month. But this is how I powder them, and it makes them even softer, and it preserves their paint so that they stay nice and healthy as long as possible. Hello Kitty Squad, this is Mary and this is Sarah. They are both available right now. Okay, Patricia, you can go, just make sure you go to dreamshire.com. That's Dreamshire with a Y. I put it in the description of this video, so you should be able to go there. Bye, Evelyn. I love you too, Curly Fries. One of them is moving. I wish. People are always telling me like, oh my gosh, imagine if it came to life. That's like the dream. Imagine having like a bunch of babies. I just love babies. Hi, Curly Fries. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate that. Look at these cuties. Okay, let's see how Mary takes the passy. Okay, we're going to see. So I just pull down the mouth and then I kind of gently put them in there. They do sell a little like liquid called, I think it's called silicone velvet liquid or something. And it makes them take the passy easier. And it also preserves the... These are 1,000 and they're only available, I think 1,500, or sorry, 1,100, and they're only available on my website, which is dreamshire.com. they're both newborn. We do have different prices, you guys. If you can't afford, you can do smaller ones. I'm just showing you the 2 today that were born today because these babies were literally just born today. So I wanted to show you guys. But we have all different kinds of prices. Oh, you thought they were real, Sam? Thank you. All right, you guys. Well, I'm actually gonna cut it a little bit short. You have a baby boy named C. Oh, that's sweet. I am going to go live on TikTok as well. So if you guys want to catch me on there, you guys can switch over there. I also just wanted to make sure all of you guys know that they're available. And now I'm going to go to TikTok and then I'm going to go to Instagram, okay? So I will see you guys later. And thank you so much for joining. Love you. Bye.